U.S. is withholding arms shipments to Ukraine, but it is not for the reason that you think. Hang out to the end because this national security goss is piping hot. So after months of playing footsie with Russia and sort of having an on-again, off-again thing with Kiev, the United States has sort of kind of agreed to come around to support Ukraine in its defensive operations against Russian aggression. However, there's a problem. A recent Pentagon review stated that the U.S. might actually be running kind of low on defensive and offensive systems. But hold on, let me benchmark that. Specifically, the assets that were supposed to go to Ukraine were Patriot air defense interceptors, HIMARS rockets, Hellfire missiles, Stingers, AIM air-to-air missiles, and 155 millimeter artillery shells. Anyway, that's a lot of stuff that starts one place and then blows up someplace else, meaning that it is not reusable, or while launchers can be moved all over the world, the actual ammunition is kind of expensive, and the U.S. has an enormous stockpile. But right now, even though the administration was talking about no new conflicts, it seems like, yes, new conflicts. There are reports of offensive and defensive operations that are being prepared in the Indo-Pacific, in the Middle East, and of course continuing on in Europe. Not to mention North Africa and the Horn of Africa and basically like Oceania. There's not much going on there. Actually, there is a lot of stuff going on there, but like not right now, kind of. Anyway, this is a short-term pause. Potentially Europe is going to pick up some of the slack, though I doubt it. Also, publicly talking about this in the news isn't the best because it's like, hey, Vladimir Putin, guess what? We don't have any ammunition coming. Anyway, the real tea is this. The U.S. is putting a pause on sending weapons to Ukraine, not necessarily because we are out of weapons, just because we want to keep those for ourselves for other future things that might happen or that we might already be planning for. It's going great. Everything's good.